All right, we're live. Forgot to announce it that we're going live, but here we are. All right, so welcome back to day 3 of the tournament. As you can see, yesterday I was ranked 6, but now I'm all the way down to 18th. I checked a little bit earlier this morning. I was 15th. Trader Jones hit me in the Discord this morning, told me I was 14th, but I dropped to 15th and now 18th place in my group. So of course I'm gonna have to play another match, see where I get if I win, and potentially have to play another match after that. You can see my ELO is 1069.07. The person right below me has 1068.584, but on Catan they rounded up to the nearest whole number, so it looks like we're tied, but I just barely have like point 0.5 more ELO than them to be in the 18th spot. So the top person currently in my tournament group is all the way at, they're at over 1100. They're at like they might be at 1111. See if I can scroll up here. Okay, yep, they're at 1111.13. They've only played 5 games, so they still have maybe they've won all 5 of their games, which is crazy. And you can see the person I played, Mitros, they played 7 games. They're at 1095, so they'll probably end up being in the top 10. So we're gonna go ahead, try to load up another one, and we pretty much have to win this one. We might even have to play another one to have a chance to be in the final top 10. We can only play 7 games. Of course, we've already played 5. We won 3. We barely lost 2. And let's just get into it. Oh, alright. I saw this username high up on the leaderboards, or the ELO ranking. Narigans Rat, however you say that. So we'll have to watch out for them. Let's see, sheep. The only good sheep is the 8 sheep, so we may have to try to get on that. Yeah, forgot to announce on the Discord that I was going live, but I think most of you said you get the you get a notification on Twitch when I'm live, so people just hop in when they can. Actually, let me go to the Discord real quick. Maybe I can. Okay, no updates on there. Okay, so we'll hang with the stream, and yeah, we have to win this game pretty much. Of course, when we raided Retired Hero yesterday, he was trying to win his match. I forgot to go back and see if he actually won his. And then Egg Bacon Toasted tuned in yesterday. I saw him on the leaderboard. He was a bit lower. He was in like the 73rd position, 73rd rank. So unfortunately, it looks like he won't be able to advance. But he had a very good strategy against me and the other players in the game he played against me yesterday. The development card strategy almost always ends up being the best strategy. So purple goes for the 369. See, I go last. Okay, the 348 is still open, so if green Cosmic King doesn't take it, I'm definitely gonna have to get on that 348. Let's see where they go. I like 348, 58, 10, and they're both open. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. 348 and 58, 10. Hopefully the 8s get rolled a good amount, because I'm neglecting the 6. But I like the wheat port, so I'm going to go 348 first. Build to the brick port, because I don't think I can raise red for the 341 port. Yeah, brick port it is, and 5810. Hopefully this is like a very, very good strategy. That's what it looks like, and I'll build toward the wheat port. And pretty much we're now racing green for that wheat port. We start out with the automatic road. We have to hope that 7 doesn't come in and someone doesn't shut us down and steal our lumber or brick. 3, 4, 8, 5, 8, 10. So we have 3, 4, 5, 8, and 10. 6s are kind of far away. You probably won't get on a 6. Once we get on the wheat port, then I could try to double down the 5 by going for the 3 for 1 port. Five, 6, 11 spot is not bad either. Or 5, 6, 12 to start out with the automatic road and go towards the 3 for 1 port up there. But that's a 12 in a desert though. Also, you got 2 good ore spots, but they're not like the 4, 9, 11. Unless you're on a very good wheat spot, is okay. So we're gonna see how it all plays out here. Okay, so 5, 6, 12 for red. Wonder where now we have to see where purple's gonna go. Purple probably doesn't want the 4, 9, 11. There's not a whole lot of good spots left for purple. Maybe 2, 9, 10. Or 3, 10, 11 would be my guess. Green and red built directly across from each other in the 6 lumber, so that's out. Yeah, purple's definitely going to want to get on some lumber and sheep. So I'd have to imagine it's going to be somewhere right in this middle area of the board. Okay, so since green built second on the 3, 6, 11, we know they have lumber. Okay, the 3, 4 and port got taken, so I'm glad I didn't build that way. Nice 8. If I get a 10, I can build the road and the settlement to take the wheat port immediately. 11, that's close. Okay, so we know green has a road in hand. Let's see if they battle me for it. They pass. Okay, so if I roll a 10, roll a 4. Okay, I have to try to get a lumber. We got nothing going there. I'll offer ore and wheat for the lumber. It's up to red. This could be it. I know green is pretty close. We have a counter offer, 2. I don't have 2, so I'm just going to offer the 1. If red says yes, then this is going to get us set up very, very well. They say no. Okay, so since I have 7 cards, I will build the road, and then we'll pass. And we have to hope green has a road in hand. Okay, now even more sheep. But I think green needs another lumber and another brick. And actually, if we get another 4, we have a city. We really, really want the 10 though. Thank you for tuning in. How am I gonna say that? Disaster Master 142. There we go. It says how many games have you played? I played 5 so far. This is the 6th game. Actually, green got a very good trade. Oh, and they got the 7. They might have the road and settlement in hand. They're probably going to shut me down. Yep. And they get the brick. Is that what they need? Yep, that's exactly what they need. And that might be the game. That might be the game for me right there. At least I can build a city. And yeah, that might be it. That was my whole strategy hinged on getting on that wheat port. And so we'll have to see Wow. Okay, so for the city, I'm gonna go. I'll go 5, 8, 10. But yeah, Disaster Man, so this is my 6th game so far. I pretty much have to win this one because I'm currently ranked 18th in my group. So I have to win this one to obviously go up higher in the rankings. And then beyond that, I may have to play a 7th game. Yeah, green got the trade from red, and then he stole the brick from me off the 7, so I think that gave him exactly what he needed. Which is obviously highly unfortunate for me, so my next goal is going to be the settlement on the brick port. So if I get a 10, then I can make that happen. Disaster Master says, Norigo really needs this too. He's in 12th. Oh, yeah, so I did see him higher up on the leaderboards than me. So for red, yeah, if Norigo wins, he'll definitely get into the top 10. I'm at 18th. I don't know if this will bump me up that much higher. Maybe to like, maybe 12th, possibly. Somewhere around there. Right around where Norigo's at, so I'll probably have to play a 7th game after this one. So yeah, looking for a 10 so I can get the lumber. So I'll go for the brick port, and then after that, maybe a city on the 348. Maybe build out to the 4911. Gain the 9, gain a 2nd ore spot. Or maybe that's where Noriga's going to go for the 4911. Alright, we have lots of good production here. We just need a 10. Of course, if I would have got that wheat port, I'd be trading in this wheat right now at 2 foreign rate. Yeah, it looks like Cosmic King has all the momentum here. Oh, we already have an offer from green, so we'll go ahead and take that. See what red says, but we'll probably just trade with green. Yeah. Alright, so go ahead, we'll build the road, and we'll build the settlement. Green's probably throwing me a bone after they shut down the wheat port, so that's nice of them. Okay, so now we're on the brick port. And depending on what cards I get, I want the city next on the 348. Get the cities as quickly as possible, like Norigo already has the 2 cities. Now purple, also everybody has a good strategy. Even purple, once again the sheep port, but we'll see how long the robber stays on the 8 sheep. See how useful that sheep port will end up being. Norigo with the 5 wheat, even better than my 5 wheat. They're getting double the wheat I get. Okay, yes, they're going for the, yep, they got the 4911 right there, so now I'll have to settle for 2910 or 31011. Okay, so with the 4-5 strategy, they'll be able to build that 3rd city even faster. Okay, back to me. If I get an 8 or a 4, alright, that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and build the city now. Let me see if I can get a 1-for-1 before I try to 4-for-1. Disaster Master says, unfortunate start, but yeah, the wins have been giving me over 20 ELO points, so you would break the top 10 easily. Very good. Okay, I know I'm helping red here, but I gotta help myself as well, so I'll get the city there. And yeah, really missing on that wheat port, but I will I think I'm going to hold what I got for now. We'll pass. Wow. Okay, 4s and 5s. So red's definitely going to get the city on the 4, 9, 11. Plus they get the 9. Not a lot of 7s this game. So does that semester, are you in, or how many matches have you played so far? Like, are you in this weekend's group playing for the Digital Catan World Championships? And what rank are you if you're in the group? Alright. Yeah, it looks like actually red might win this one. Nice 6. If I had one more ore, which I would try to trade for, I could build another city here. Purple and green say no. Counter offer from red. They also want the sheep. Don't have the sheep. Let me offer 2 wheat instead. Okay, nothing going there. Alright, no 3-for-1 port. I'll just pass. No wheat port. Wheat port would have given me the city. Oh, disaster. Okay, so you're Isaac. Yeah, I was just looking at the leaderboard. So okay, so you're at the number 2 spot right now. 7 games played. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you'll definitely most likely you'll advance on to the next round. So you played your 7. There's no more games you can play, but you're set. Very, very good. The competition is fierce, and it's only going to get fiercer. Lots of 9s. If I can get an 8, I can actually build 2 development cards. Start my progress on largest army. Or if I get a 10, I could start building some roads down to that. Probably go for the 2, 9, 10 over the 3, 10, 11. Who is this? Ore for the brick. I'll say yes, because obviously I want the city. Or 4 for wanting ore for the brick. Okay, they're going for that 3-for-1 port. And finally there's a 7. Hopefully Norigo's 5. Oh no, the 9 will get shut down. Let's hoping the 5 wheat would get shut down therein. Alright, I have the city in hand. There's a 7, so I have to... Yeah, the 4 and the 5, they're... Then we shut down the 6. Gotta get a card. Build the city. And then we'll pass. Nice. Ooh, nice 8. Okay, so again, we'll look for a 10. 10s have been lacking so far. But if we get a 10, we can build 2 roads down to the 2, 9, 10. Or if we get a 4. Yeah, 9s are pretty good right now. Okay, well at least the 6 lumber was shut down. There's the night card. Ooh, right on the 4. Obviously that's our only ore production. Actually, if we get another 8, we can just trade in for some ore, build 2 development cards. So actually we'll hope for an 8. Oh, actually we get the 10, so that changes everything. So I think instead... Yeah, only one person has played a knight, which is Cosmic King. So we're gonna go for the 2, 9, 10. See if that works out for us. Okay, 6s are pretty good. 10 has got rolled, yeah, exactly once. Purple's now on the sheep port. Oh, that 4 would have been huge for us. Also for Norigo. 12. But yeah, 8s, 10s, and 4s. Of course, we gotta get the 4 open. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't go for the 3, 10, 11 because that's where green's going. There's the 8. And with that, we can't quite... Let's offer sheep for lumber. I think sheep is still a hot commodity here. Counter offer. No, I'm only going to offer 1. He wants the sheep and the wheat, but I'm only going to give the sheep. If he says no, just build a development card, I think. Yeah, same thing. Okay, so I'll do 2 brick for the ore. See what we get here. Alright, knight. And if we can get the 4 open, maybe I should have gone for the 3 for 1 port, but we'll see how it plays out here. Alright, so I'm at 6. If I can build 2 more knights. Okay, 8s are very good, so probably build okay, longish road for Narigo, but Cosmic King might end up taking that. Oh, the 7 right before us. Ran out of time for that one. Okay, thankfully it shuts the 5 down this time. Alright, yeah, Cosmic King looks like he's about to take longest road. Pulls the Narigo back to 6. Cosmic King goes to 7. I'm not going to play the knight because I have 7 cards currently. 2. Development card. Disaster Master says settlement for sure, but I gotta get to this. Okay, so I'm still good. Cosmic King's played 1 night, but he has no development cards. I'm gonna hold on to the knights for now. There's a 7 from purple. Right back on the 4. Yeah, because I could get the settlement, but if I can start storing up these knights now, I can get the settlement later. And there's the 4. Okay, we're really missing out on that ore. Here's the 5. Okay, so if I get the 8, I can buy another development card. I will play the knight now to get it off the 4. And I still think Narigo's going to try to steal Longest Road back, so they're definitely a threat there. Okay, there's the 3. I could buy a development card, but actually if I was able to place a settlement right here, I can't get to there. Only if I had a road building, of course. I think what I'll do is I'll build the settlement now, and then hopefully next turn we can buy another knight. Okay, I'm very glad I built on the 9 then, so I get the ore. If I don't draw a knight, if I draw a road building, then I will immediately, well, if I cut up Green's road, then I push longest road to red, which I don't want to do. The 5 wheat shutdown on Narigo is very huge. Disaster Master says, awesome, you're in a great position now. Yep. And there's the 4. Okay, so I can definitely do a city, assuming no 7. Cosmic King's at 8. Let me just roll. Okay, there's the 9. So Wow, this is okay. This is very good. So I think I can do a city and a development card. So 3, 2, yeah, okay. So we're gonna build the city here. We will buy the development card. If it's a knight, and it is a knight, so we're gonna go ahead and just play it. One of our knights. We will shut down. Green already has the longest road, so I doubt they'll be able to build 2 victory points so quickly. So I'm just gonna continue to. Well, actually, I'll shut green and red down. Steal from Norigo. Almost was able to build another development card, so we are 1 knight away from winning. Just like that. Okay, so yeah, no one can take any victory points from me at this point, so I think we have to win, actually. Purple only has 1 card, development card in hand. It could be a victory point, but that doesn't matter because I doubt they can build 3 more victory points on this turn with just 6 cards. Oh, it's Euro plenty, okay. Wow, honestly, when I lost the wheat port to green, I thought green was going to win. But then Disaster Mess, like you said, I think Norigo had a very good run. Okay, Norigo has 15 cards. If they can take Longest Road, which I think they might try, they'll go to 8. But beyond that, I don't think they can pull the win off. They'd have to build a settlement, then upgrade it to a city. I don't know if they can do all that with just 15 cards. So we might have it. Largest army. Largest army for the win. Just have to play 1 knight, and that's it. Okay, so there's just a settlement from red. So okay, this is perfect. Green got 0 cards, so I think I got it. Wow, that's crazy how that played out. Now, of course, after this, I'm gonna have to see where I rank on the leaderboards. But let me just roll dice for fun. Look at all these cards in hand, but we'll just play the knight for largest army, 10 victory points, and we win. Oh, we're at 1,096. Okay, we may not have to play another match. Okay, so Disaster Massa, thank you for that. You said like 20 ELO. I got 26. Oh, okay, Disaster Massa, I messed up. I didn't see that. You said try to pull some development cards to get to 11. But either way, this is how it shook out, and unfortunately Norigo drops 14, so they're down. Okay, so they're down to rank 20 from 12. I jumped all the way back up to rank 6. Alright, this is good. But yeah, Disaster Miss, I should have saw that before I went ahead and played the knight, because I could have drew like 2 or 3 more development cards. So if I would have got to 11, maybe that would have pushed my ELO even further, but it's okay because we're at rank 6. Just like that. I thought green beat me to the wheat port, so I thought that was it for me. But was still able to get the win out. Okay, so we're back up to rank 6. Okay, oh yeah, I see you there. Disaster Master Isaac at rank 2. Okay, so you have 1104.687 ELO. You played 7 games. I have 1095.705, just barely over Mitras, 1094.913. I played 6 games. I could play 1 more if I need to, but at this point it's so close. I'll check it later, but I might have to just leave it at this. But Disaster Massa, I wish I would have tried what you just said, because if I could have gotten into the 1100s, I would have felt completely safe to not have to play the 7th game. But we'll see how the tournament keeps going. It ends tonight at 8 p.m. so another 6 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that, because I was at rank 6 as of yesterday, but checking it today, I fell to rank 18, and I jump all the way back up to rank 6, just barely behind Pablo 07, 1097, 1095. Okay. Well, Catanians, this is where we're at. So, with that being, and how long did that take? Stream's only been going for 30 minutes. Okay, so see if some of my regular viewers tune in. See if they want to play some custom matches. But actually, the other thing, there's also some Cities and Knights matches going on, I think. Maybe that might be just for fun or whatnot. But yeah, Disaster Master, good luck. Hopefully you stay at rank 2 and you advance on to the next round. Hopefully I stay within the top 10 or the top 9, because I was reading the rules yesterday that only the top 9 advance. So with that said, I wonder if I can join multiple tournaments. Oh, maximum tournament participants reached. Okay, so there's not enough spots left. There's no spots left. There's 600 people in this tournament. Seafarers. Oh, I have to play Seafarers auto match to get into that one, but yeah, I'll have to check back later. And I'm in A1-B. Of course, I didn't sign up for A1-A, so I can't enter into that one. Actually, let me search for, I think Retired Hero, the person we rated, is in this one. Okay, so he's ranked 20. But has he played 7 games? Oh, he played 7 games. That's unfortunate. So he's just barely will not make the cut. Because I think the top 9 advance, but in the rules it said stay, if you're in the top 15, just kind of hang around, because if anyone cancels in the top 9, then the next 6 people after that can have a chance to get in to the next round there. Alright, very, very good. So we are good on that. Let me so there's 470 people in our tournament right now. Alright, so yeah, so Catanians, here I am. I'm at rank 6 once again. I just played a tournament match, and I won like it went very, very smoothly for me. Not a lot of 7s were rolled. I was able to build 3 cities pretty quickly. My opponents looked like they had a very good chance to win, but I was able to make it happen. And no one really went for largest army early on. So midway through the game, I started buying my knights, and once I was able to play the 2 knights and build the 3rd one, all I had to do was get to my turn and play it, and no one else was even close to winning. So that went very, very well. So there is a Seafarers tournament going on. See what the details are. Of course, I have to play a Seafarers auto match to get into that one. We'll do all, but we will deselect Greater Catan. We'll play a 3-player auto match. Alright, so we'll just play a Seafarers auto match. Maybe try and play a little bit of the Seafarers tournament here. Horny Engineer U says Shalom. Thanks for tuning in. Tuned in right at the tail end, perhaps, of my victory in Game 6 on this day 3. Alpha tunes in. Thank you very much, Alpha, for tuning in. Says good luck. I'm busy all weekend with friends and fam, but I'll check out your replays on YouTube. They'll be on YouTube here within the next week or so. But yeah, I just won Game 6. Very excited about that. But Alpha, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so this is Treasure Islands. Let me go. Wheat is kind of lacking, but of course it's not Cities and Knights, it's just Seafarers here. Go 4, 5, 10 to the 3 for 1 port. But yeah, crazy stuff. And again, I keep saying, but when I was racing green to that wheat port in that game 6 match, and when he flashed the emoji, the smiley face emoji, I knew for sure he's gonna build that. Plus he rolled the 7, stole from me, stole the very brick that he needed. It was such a perfect play. So it's still crazy he was not able to go on and win the game, because honestly, if I got that wheat port, I would have won even faster. But the lack of 7s that game, I only had to burn cards like once, maybe twice. Alright, so I'm going to go for... I'll go for 3, 6, 11. Gotta get the wheat. And we will go for... Honestly, everyone's already placed. The wheat port's not going to be anything special for me, so I'm going to go up here actually. Maybe we'll try to get to that ore port. There's the 9. Do I develop a card this early on? Draw the road building? Why not? We're just playing an auto match. Okay, we get a knight. We're just playing an auto match. We're just trying to get this match over with so we can play the Seafarers tournament. Horny H says, how did nobody build on the 659 spot? I don't know. And how did I neglect it? I don't know. I was thinking about it for my second settlement, but then I have no wheat whatsoever. And yeah, it might be the best spot on the board. There's the 6. Actually, after I build on the 384, I'm going to have to turn right around and go for the 569 spot. That's not a bad spot. I bought the development card to try to draw the road building. As you can see, I got the knight instead. Jaybird 1967. I wonder if they were actually born in 67. They're playing Catan with us. As it gets stolen from. Do I play the knight now? Yeah, let's hold off. Yeah, roll the 7 instead. That works. So I will shut down... Actually, let me shut down the 6 wheat. Get the wheat. Very nice. And we'll pass. Alright, there's the 8s. Once we get the 5, we'll probably go for the 3, 4 port first. Yeah, I'm very surprised. The 569 spot is wide open. Actually, one more wheat. Let me see if people want to trade. Always have to make the offer just to see what trades are out there. They both say no. Alright, so if I get a lucky 3, I have a city, and the city will go on the 4, 5, 8. See what... Ooh. Cool, red shut down. It's either going to be me or purple. They shut purple down instead. We love it. Red could have also moved the pirate ship, but perhaps they're not super worried about that as of yet. But they are very close to that treasure chest. And they discover desert, but they get the salvage treasure because this is, of course, Treasure Islands. Alright, Jaybird, roll a 3. 2? That's close. Maybe he'll be so inclined to trade the wheat for the lumber now. Unless he wants the wheat for the settlement. We have a counter offer. Don't have sheep. And the 7. I might get stolen from now. Oh, the pirate ship instead. Alright, very good. But yeah, so now we're at 1096 ELO. It's kind of getting close in the top 10 with the ranking there. Ooh, red's gonna go for the either 5, 6, 11 or 5, 6, 9. Yeah, so I'll have to keep an eye. Ooh, they go 5, 6, 11, so 5, 6, 9 spot is gone now. So I may have to play a 7th match later, but I'm just going to hold off for now. Ah, the ore is stolen. Four sheep for the brick. Let me get this knight off here, put it back on. Actually, you know what? Let's put it on both of them on the 9. But I know that purple has my ore, so let me see if I can get it back, which I do. Now if I can just roll a 3. I roll an 8. Can I get the 1 wheat from anybody? Nope, I still cannot. There's the 6. Longest road for red. I think that's salvage treasure from the desert. And treasure chest. Oh, now they're going for that 3-1 port. Another 6. Maybe purple needs sheep. They just 4 for 1 the sheep, so they probably just need the brick for the settlement. They want to. They're giving a wheat for. They want an ore and a. I'll give them a sheep and a lumber, but not an ore and a sheep. Okay, they take the trade, so now we have the city in hand finally. They're able to build the settlements, and we'll build the city. 11. Alright, as promised, city on the 4, 5, 8, and we'll pass. Ooh, instant payoff. So yeah, we're still looking for a lucky 3. And if we get an 8, we can build a road and a settlement, and hopefully get that 3-1 port spot. All depends on purple. 6. Alright. Alright, we like the 8. What can we get for the wheat? Maybe purple will trade us. Well, okay, purple says yes. So that's perfect. So we can build the road and the settlement on the 3-4 port to cut up what red has going on with their ships. And the 8 pays off and we have the 3-4 port. So now red gets the other 3-4 port, but we got the better 3-4 port spot. Fortunately, we can't build any ships because red is blocking that area on both sides of my settlements with ships of their own. So we'll probably try to go for the city on the 3-6-11 or the road and the settlement on the 3-4-8. Also the 5-9-10 is not a bad spot either. Alright, roll dice. 2. We'll just pass. We'll wait for the 5, build 2 roads. Or the 7. Thankfully, we shared the 4, 5, 8 with red, so they're not going to shut any of that down. And we shared the 6 with them. Alright, they'll shut the 11 down. No problem. I mean, we could have traded 3 lumber for the brick and built the road, but I'll just wait for the 5. So if purple rolls a 5 and I roll a 3, we'll build the road and settlement. or the 10. Honestly, an 8 and a 5 might do it as well. Yeah, because I can 3 for 1 the ore for the wheat. Or the 3 for 1 the lumber for the wheat. 6. Hey, that's 2 ships, but I can't build any ships. 2? Okay. Okay, hang on here. 2 has got rolled 3 times, 3 has got rolled 0 times. Where are my 3s at? Okay, there's a 4. Looking for a 5 or a 3. 8? Yeah, 8's pretty good. Actually, I'll start to save up for another city. I could buy 2 development cards, but let's just save it for the city for now. We're that close. Oh, the 11 would have given us the ore, but it shut down. Alright, red's trading in for ore. Okay, saving up for the city. Yep, so they build the city on the 4-9-11. Another 7. Hopefully they'll be stealing from red. Okay, they only moved the pirate ship, but that's okay. Oh, they discover a 2. Well, those are hotly rolled numbers. Trader Jones must be doing the 2 dance. Can I roll a 4 or an 8? I can roll a 5. Brick for sheep. I'll try to do either one, so I can 3 for 1 for the ore. Counter offer. And the wheat, I can't do that. Actually, we'll do 2 sheep for a brick. We can still do it that way. We'll get it from purple. Yeah, because if we hold on to 8 cards, chances are 7 will get rolled, and then we'll be right back to square one. So we'll build the city there. Could have built the city on a 3-8, but let's go 3-6-11. Nice night card from red. More salvage treasure being discovered. And the special victory points with that settlement. The 11. That is... Who knew that would be such a good shutdown? Purple is now struck gold. Alright, back to me. Alright, 8 is pretty good. Now we'll look for another 5 or a 7. Maybe red moves the robber finally off the 11 and on to purple exclusively. Nope, on the 3. I'm surprised they didn't shut down the 3 wheat, because that's actually better for me than the 3 lumber. There goes the 4. Alright, can we get a 5? Nope. We'll pass. 4s are good. I think we're only going to 15. We're only going to 14 victory points. Okay. I guess with 4 players you go to 15. Now, of course, I know you should be getting off the main island to go build on the treasure islands as quickly as possible, but I'm just trying to get this auto match done with as soon as possible so I can hop into the Seafarers tournament for a little bit. Nice. Red gets on the 5, 9, 10 and upgrades it to a city. Okay, if I get the 3, I'll buy 2 development cards. Or 11. In which case, I will buy one development card, which will be a knight. Yeah, at this point, red has it for sure. There's the... Wow, we get a 3. Look at that. And 7 cards. I won't use the knight just yet. There's the knight. Or the... It's 9. I'll go ahead and use the knight. We'll throw it on the ore. Get us a lumber. Trade in for an ore. Build ourselves a city. And then we'll pass. Another 4. And at the very least we can get largest army. Another development card for red. Maybe they're going to battle us for largest army. Another 4. Okay, so we can 3 for 1 for the wheat. Unless we roll a 3 or an 8. Just another 9. Alright. Let's just buy a development card. It's a knight. Alright, so the largest army will be ours. Right before the 7. Ooh, rubber on the 6. Look, or a forward-looking thought to when purple builds on the 6 gold. And since purple's about to win anyways, I'll just play the knight, get the largest army, and we will... It's hard to say. I'm going to say the pirate ship. Oh, look at that, a 3. So what can we do? The only thing we know how. Maybe a victory point? A monopoly, okay. Lots of sheep. Ooh, you're plenty. They'll take 2 brick. Is that a road and a settlement? On the 6-9-12. Oh, the wheat port. Maybe they have a victory point card in hand? Come on, a 7. We gotta roll some stuff that red has so I can monopoly it away. There's the 8. I was hoping there would be a 5 roll so I could monopoly the brick as well. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Red will probably win on this turn. Another 10. Actually, yeah, if they build a settlement, they win. But they're buying development cards like mad. Maybe they didn't have the settlement in hand. There's another 8. Okay, if I roll a 5, I'm going to build all the roads. Nice salvage treasure by purple. And the settlement. Okay, can I just roll a 5? Just for the fun. of it. No, I cannot. Well, there's definitely some sheep out there. Because I would get 2 brick of my own off of 5, 4 brick, plus another 3. That'd be 7 brick. Yeah, that'd be in 3, 4 on the sheep for the 8th brick. That'd be 8 roads I could build. I could take longest road. So we'll just, if the game lasts another turn, we will get ready for that. Let's go ahead and build. Yeah, we'll just build this way. And we'll just wait. If purple rolls a 5, then we'll make it happen. But for right now, yeah, the game will be over anyway right here. But wouldn't that be cool to just steal longest road from red right here? Unless they're gonna, oh, they pass. Maybe they're trying to steal largest army. There's a knight. Roll a 5, purple. Or a 4. Alright, now it's up to me. Close, but not quite. Alright, so wait, I'll just buy another development. Oh, road building, okay. Alright, 8s are good, but I just need a 5. Maybe purple's trying to win by largest army. They buy another development. Yeah, they're trying to take the largest army to win. Oh, or the settlement. Okay, so I had a chance to steal longest road at road building and monopoly. Of course, can't play both in the same turn, but it would have been fun. Alright, so now that we play the auto match, now we can get into a Seafarers tournament. Let's see, tournament tab here. And I am still in 6th, that's good for my tournament, for the base Catan tournament, so we will keep an eye on that. I think Trontor was at 9, but I barely bumped them out of the top 9. Let's see if there's anybody else that's like pretty close. Trontor's played, they've played all 7, so they can't get back in. Emmy Val has only played 6, so they could potentially play a 7th depending on if anybody else gets up here into the top 9. Okay, yeah, some people could still make it happen. Norigo's played 7. That's unfortunate. So we just played Norigo in that 6th match of ours, but that was their 7th match, which pulls them back down because they were at 12th place and they got bumped back down to 20th. So that's unfortunate. We did play Lady Athena, but they could play one more. You never know what could happen. But yeah, Disaster Massive. I'd only played or bought some development cards to go to 9, like draw a victory point card, then play the large star. Maybe I would have gotten some more ELO out of it. But I'm at a safe 6th place. Let's see, Seafarers 5-day. You know what? We got an Oasis tournament here. That could be fun. Let's see if we can join it. And we're in. Alright. So, I'll be right back. We'll play a tournament game in the Seafarers tournament just for fun. Alright. So, let's play Oasis. We're playing in the Oasis tournament just for fun. Hopefully it doesn't automatically boot us from the base Catan tournament. And this one goes to August 31st. I think you can play... Oh, you can play up to 20 matches in this one. You can play more people, the same person, more than once. But yeah, Catanians, we might actually advance to the qualifying. Once you place in the top 9 in the qualifying match, or the qualifying round, then you have to wait till I think November 13th, and you play in the final group. So if I can if I could manage to get into that final group round of tournament, then that'll be pretty crazy. Because you all know I always have bad luck with base Catan, but this tournament, very good luck. 4 matches won, 2 matches lost, just barely. If I would have won that one match, if I drew the victory point card on my turn to win, that would have been great. I might have gone. Yeah, if I won 5 matches, I probably would be first, because my ELO probably would have gone to like 11-20 perhaps. Nikki says, hello, how's it going? Nikki, thanks for tuning in. Nikki, just to update you, Trader Jones hit me up in the Discord this morning around 9 a.m. my time, 9:20 a.m. my time, and said that he saw I dropped to rank 14 in the base Catan tournament for my group, and then when I checked it later at around 11:20, 2 hours later, I had dropped to rank 15, and then by the time I started to hop onto the stream, I was rank 18. So Nikki, I just played a 6th match out of my possible 7 in that tournament, and I won. It was a crazy game. I was going for the wheat port, but then Green stole the wheat port from me, and I thought my strategy was over. I thought I just had to call it quits and just play out the rest of the game just to see who would win. But then I came back and won with largest army. And so now, Ricky, I'm back to my rank 6 position that I was at from yesterday. So things are looking very, very good. And I may advance to the tournament final, which will be November 13th. But I have to see there's 6 hours and 5 minutes left in my group of gameplay, or for the time duration. So I'm gonna have to check back on it throughout the day today, and I can play one more match if I have to, but my ELO is 1095. Yeah, 1095, 1096 it rounds up. So Nikki, you may be looking at a tournament finalist perhaps, but we'll see how it goes. And no, I'm not trying to play a 7th game right now. I just found this Seafarers tournament. I just thought I'd enter into for fun, just because just to have some fun. Right earlier on, it was just me and Disaster Master chatting on the Twitch stream here. But actually, Horny Asian, if you're still on, and Nikki, do you guys want to just play a custom match right now? We could play some special scenarios. I would just pass the time here, hop into another tournament. This tournament is obviously not, I don't think it's even, it has an A next to it in auto tournament. I don't think it's as official as the other ones. Because you can play up to 20 matches, so it's not the official, base game Digital Catan World Championships. It was just something fun to hop into. But yeah, if you guys want to play, Horny says I'm down. Alright, perfect. Let me X out of here. And I'll flash it on the screen for you, just so you can see it, Nikki. But I'm in qualifier A1-B. And also, real quick, I will show you Retired Hero. He is in A1-A group, because we rated his stream yesterday. And he is right here at rank 20, if you can see that. So he unfortunately has played all 7 of his matches with the ELO of 1065. And to be in the top 9 in his group, he would have to have an ELO of 1084 or higher. And yeah, he's just barely not, he's just not there. So, but yeah, I was hoping he would get in the top 9. We could eventually match up later, because that would be crazy. 2 Catan streamers playing in the final round. But here you see me at rank 6. Nikki says I shouldn't start a game now. Family game night here might start soon. Okay, no worries. That's fine. What are y'all playing for game night? I assume you're playing in person. So what kind of game are y'all playing for your game night? Maybe you're whipping out Catan, or maybe you guys have, sure you have other games you also like to play. But yeah, Horny H, if you want to play some, what do you want to play, Horny H? Special Scenarios, Rise of the Inca, Cities and Nights. You tell me what you want to play. But yeah, Nikki, just showing you here on the screen, I am rank 6. But yeah, like you said, I said check with like 2 hours left to go in my tournament, just in case I have to play that 7th game. I'm hoping I don't, because, you know, 7's kind of an unlucky number for me, as you know. So if I lose the 7th game, I'll definitely drop out of the top 9. But it's so very close. And oh, this person, are they new? Quetzal Coat the second has, they played all 7 games, but they got very, very close to the top 9. 1093.1, 1091.4. Yeah, it's so cutthroat here. It's so neck and neck. Anybody else? Some of these players, like Caffeine for me, has played 6 games. If they win their 7th game, they'll probably jump up above. But if you only get around 20 ELO, if they get less than 20 ELO, they won't pass me. But I may have to play a 7th game later. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so let me back out of the tournament here. Let's go to multiplayer. Horny Agent says, surprise me, I don't care. Okay, no worries. We'll load up some I don't know, I'm kind of feeling some special scenarios. Let me see if Horny Agent, we may have to go for auto match. Let me see who else is online here. Nikki says, well, I'm pushing Catan. Amazing. But my family kind of refuses to play with me anymore since I started playing online. So that they know you're top 100 Nikki, so they don't want to just lose every time they play a board game for family game night. So it'll probably be another board game like Ticket to Ride or Istanbul. Oh, all nice. I gotta get into, I keep saying I gotta get into Ticket to Ride, but I haven't gotten around to, I think there's an app for it. I could learn on the app, but I'd love to play some Ticket to Ride. Okay, so yeah, Horny Nation, it's just you and me online right now. So what I'm gonna do is let's try for an auto match, Horny Nation. Let's go for some Great Canal, and let's click Start Search at the first minute past the hour. It's coming right up on 2 o'clock my time, but at 2:01 I will click Start Search and so yeah, set it up on your screen for the same thing, Great Canal 3 players. And we'll try to get into a Great Canal match together. But yeah, super exciting stuff. I'm at 6th place, like I said, but the next 3 players right below me, they've all played 7. So that means it's gonna really, what it's gonna come down to is any players below us, like in anywhere from like 13th to 20th place, if they've only played 6 and they play that 7th match, they're gonna rise way up the leaderboards there, and that's gonna be, I think the people at 1100 or more ELO, there's only like 2 of them, 2 maybe 3, they're safe, but all of us in the 1090s, it's gonna be very, very close. So at around 6 p.m. my time, I'll have to check it again, like Nikki said, and make sure we're good to go. Oh, 2:01. Hopefully I was clicked it not too late. And I see 2 or 3. Oh, we're handshaking. Horny Asian, are you in? Yes, perfect. Alright, so Horny Asian, we're in a game. And Good, good. Luckily, for a second there, sometimes I miss it. I'm just talking. I miss the minute mark I called out. But we're in the game together, and that's all that matters. So we'll get this one underway. Nikki says, we only play base Catan in real life, though, which is, I repeatedly say, I'm way worse at than Cities and Nights, but probably still better than my family. Okay, so you'll have a pretty good chance of winning. And Nikki, do you only play base Catan in real life because y'all don't own the Seafarers or Cities and Nights, or is it because your family doesn't want to play that long of a game? Because of course Cities and Nights does go significantly longer than base Catan. Like meaning like your family wants to play more, like one board game, or one game of Catan, one game of Ticket to Ride, one game of Istanbul. Like they probably just don't want to sit down for one long game of Catan. Is that the case? Okay. So I think the 6 wheat always starts out in the top left. If the 6 wheat started over here near this ore spot, I would build on it for my second starting settlement spot. That way I could start off with a good wheat, and later on, once the canal is completed, I could be built on a 6 wheat spot. And also, Nikki, just to clarify, I'm pretty sure we're on the same page, but you will be picking my starting settlement when we play together, not for this match right here. But I think you are already on the same page with me on that. And Nikki says, we only have base Catan and Seafarers, but my parents don't like Seafarers. I feel like Seafarers would be cool every once in a while, but so they just straight up just like basic Catan, just the original, the standard. But like, yeah, in person whip out Drought or Oasis scenario on Seafarers, that could be pretty fun. Okay, so for my starting settlements, yeah, 369. That could be an option. All the brick I could ever want and more. Honestly, I might do it. But let's go for a port, because I know next I'll be able to place the city. Or I might go port last, actually. Yeah, let's try it. Let's be a little unorthodox here. And now for the city, we'll go with we could go for another 369, but let's go for, I'm thinking 2811. And hopefully get a good 3-4 port spot, yeah. And then we will build over this way. Do I want to install updates? No. Remind me tomorrow. Computer. Nikki says, the numbers are always in the same spot in both special scenarios. Only the resources are placed randomly, but wheat isn't in this one, obviously. Actually, never mind. I think the numbers that aren't wheat get shuffled in this one, too. No. I'll be snacking on it later. Yeah, I think wheat stays the same. Yeah, I agree, Nikki. I think wheat stays the same, but the rest of the numbers and resources get shuffled around. Which is unfortunate. Like, you know, you got to build all the way to the top left of the board once the Great Canal is completed, just to get to the best wheat spot on the board. Nikki says, but I'm pretty sure they always stay in the same spot in Enchanted Land, like the tile that is way in the northeast, so the top island is always a 6. Yes, okay, that I do agree with that. That does make sense. I don't have the best memory, but I do remember that. Okay, so I'm built heavily on the brick lumber with one ore spot. So, of course, we got to get on some sheep. The 6-9 spot will give me a good sheep and ore, but no 3-for-1 port, which is cause for concern, because obviously you want a 3-for-1 port. You're building the pair of fours, start out with the road. And now it's gone. Okay, so it's back to gray. Let's see where gray goes. Hopefully they go 2-9-10 and not 2-5-10, because I really want that 10-5 3-for-1 port spot. If they go 3-5-12, start off with the wheat, that would be pretty smart. But even if they do go for 2-5-10, I can still go for 6-9. But yeah, of course, having no 3-for-1 port in this scenario is going to be tough. I am the brick master, though, building on the 3-6-9 brick. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, they go 6-12. Very good. So they do start off with the wheat. They get on the 6 bricks, so I'm definitely going 5-10 3-for-1 port. There's just, you know, because I had to build on the coastline for one of my placements. So yeah, let's go 5-10. And let's build up this way. So we start off with the 2 sheep. Getting the 2 to be rolled is going to be a little tough. So let's try to trade in for the ore. Why did you do that?
Just kidding. Papa Day.
You savage. Okay, so 8. Yeah, 8-11. Give me the paper.
Spy needs a heartworm pill. Helen.
So my number's pretty good. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost every number, just missing out on the 4s. Actually, gray's taking a while. Maybe they're going to get booted already. Oh no, they do roll before their turn runs out. And wow, okay, they build a knight. I know they have the wheat, so they can definitely activate it. So I'll probably build my knight on the 8-11 so I can hopefully activate it, complete that canal piece. Or just roll a 7. There's the 5. Okay. Actually, no. After this match, I'll just check the standings for the Digital Catan World Championships for my group, just to see if it changes at all. And of course, I will be checking later on, but we'll check it on stream just so we have an idea of how it's going. Because if I get booted out of the top 9 like within the next hour, I have to play the 7th match, but if I'm good for a while, I just have to make it through another 5 hours, 50 minutes. Watch, there'll be like one match that like, because they say if you start a match before the tournament's ending at 8 p.m., but if you don't finish it before 8 p.m., then it doesn't count. But watch, there'll be one match where like someone needs to win to pass me in ELO, and they finish like right at like 7:59 p.m. That would be that'd be incredible, absolutely incredible. Alright, so my next turn, I'm definitely going to trade in the 3 of my sheep for the wheat. Then I just have to hope to roll a 2. So Trader Joe's, wherever they are at, if they could be doing their 2 dance. There's a 6, okay. Alright, hope for a 2. 8 is also good. Let's build Green City Improvements level 1. We'll trade in for the wheat. We have the settlement in hand, but of course we got to build the knight first before we build any roads, any ships, any settlements. Okay, 5 is good. It's either going to be a 2 or a couple 5s, couple 8s. Just enough to 3 for on the sheep or the lumber. Perhaps even the brick. Actually, we don't even have to 3 for on the sheep because that'll be harder because we need the sheep, a sheep left over to build the knight. So if we just get the brick, 3, 6, or 9, we'll have it. Of course, any of our numbers will help, but mainly 3, 6, or 9. Oh, wow. Look at that. What a setback. They used their resource monopoly just to get rid of my 1 singular wheat I traded in for. Wow. And I can't steal it back from rolling a 7. Oh no. This is... Hopefully they activate that knight. Oh, this is not looking good now. I will, can't upgrade the 2, unfortunately. Let me just go ahead and upgrade Horniation. I don't want to steal a 4 from you. I'm going to steal a 9. No, let me steal a 5. Yeah. We'll do that at the least. Yay. We're getting very, very close. All we have to do is, I don't know, honestly, I don't know. Yep, Horniation, the 7 is always a thumbs down. Okay, there's a 10. If we get a 5, either way, this is going to be tough. Niggy says, why don't you try and go to the 9, 2, 10 to get a better ore number? Yeah, that's a good idea, but I have to get the knight right now. I don't even know if I can get the knight, honestly. Let's see, Horny Asian, can I help you, and can you help me get this wheat? What a clutch resource monopoly by Gray, though. You know what, all I'm gonna do, I'll just 3 for 1 again for the wheat, and hopefully it won't get stolen this time. Now I just need, if I get a 5, I can do it. 4. If I get a 5, I get a sheep, I get a 3rd lumber and a 2nd paper. Then I can 3 for 1 the lumber for the ore. Horniation says, no brick, wish I could. Okay, no worries. And of course, now I don't have the sheep anymore. I 3 for 1'd it. I think he says maybe into the 9-9 after that, or even the 9-8. Yeah, just with that resource anomaly from Gray, it's not looking good for me. Cloth for the ore, that's good, but I don't. I don't even have it. Yeah, pretty much a 5 is gonna set me straight. Come on, roll the 5. Okay, 9 is good. Now I can roll 5, 8, 10, or 2, 5, 8, or 10 is gonna do it for me. If Gray activates their night and then I can build night and activate it, then we can save all of our cities. Horny H says Gray doesn't answer for trades. That's true. Horny H says I have a sheet for you. Oh. If I could build a night and promote it, Horny H, we could save all the cities, even yours. We almost have to hope that Gray will just activate their knights. At the very least, they can get Defender Catan. And they'll build the settlement instead. So that is out of the question. Okay, 2, 5, 8, or 10. Click. 10. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Horniation, I'm gonna build the knights, and then hopefully whatever you roll, I can help you out on the next turn. So I'll 3 for 1, the brick for the ore. Nikki says, oh, Hornier says, I have a knight in hand. Don't worry. Okay, I'll just build my knight. I'll complete this canal piece with Gray. Victory point of peace, and we should be good. Horniation will not usher in barbarians on the next turn. He can there. Oh, there's a 5. There we go. All right, so we should be good now. Nikki says, try and get an ore for 2 wood from Horniation if you don't get there on your own. Yep. So I was able to get there on my own, and everybody has a knight activated. No thanks to Gray. Stealing my wheat, my what a waste. Well, not a waste of resource monopoly. The only time getting 1 card from resource monopoly is not a waste is in the Great Canal scenario, and your resource monopoly wheat. That is the only time getting 1 card is not a huge waste. Alright, so we should be good. Gray has no more tricks up their sleeves, no more progress cards to do anything sneaky. I can build Green City Improvements level 2 on the next turn. Hopefully get the science bonus. Of course, science bonus is huge in this scenario to grab the wheat. The only downside is I'm built on many numbers. Oh wow, now Gray promotes the knight to get their Defender Catan. I rolled a 7, but no barbarians. I'll build Green City Improvements level 2. And I'm going to hold what I got for now. I get 3 for 1 the wheat, but I don't want to do it just yet. I'll do it on my next turn. Oh, there's the 2. And Nikki, I don't even need a 9 or 8 or. I'm just kidding. But I got the 2. Actually, I could have traded in a 3 lumber for the ore, promoted my knight, but it's all about getting the wheat to reactivate the knight for the next round of barbarians. Because if you can't do that, it's gonna be very, very tough to keep the city going. Alright, whatever Gray rolls, I hope it puts me just to 7 cards. That's perfect. The 10 will put me just to 7 cards, so I don't have to worry about rolling a 7. They get the paper, though. I'd love to steal a paper from them. They will build Green City Improvements level 2, and let's roll. Oh, look at that. There's the 7, and of course shutting gray down on, yeah, the 10, pretty much. Oh, a cloth. Would you look at that? Yellow City Improvements level 1, followed by Blue City Improvements level 1. And then we will, of course, trade in 3 lumber for the wheat. Go ahead, get that night activated. And I'm going to hold off for now. I want to build a night over here, but I want to build it on the 510 intersection so I can get this 5 canal piece constructed. And then we'll be good on that. Or I could just build a night on the 2510, just build a settlement on the 510 341 port. Now that I think about it. So yeah, now I'm looking for a brick at 3, 6, or 9. So I can build a road to this intersection on the 2510. And there's the 3. Wow, 3s are great for Horny Asian. Enjoy it. Brick and sheep and cloth. Now the only thing we have to watch out for is if anybody else builds a city to push Barbarian Strength to 4. Gray activates Lay Night. Oof, another 9. We'll build the road as promised. And we'll follow it up with the night. Now we will wait to activate that night. There's a 7. Alright, so now gray can't chase the robber away from the 10, which is good. Unfortunately, Horny Asian has to burn cards. If I can get a deserter, I can steal Gray's knight away from them. The 6 brick shut down, to be expected. It's a good spot. Alright, so now, yeah. 5s and 8s, all the paper. Horny Asian said that 7 killed me. What were you planning to do? Were you going to build a settlement on the 6-9? Or at least just, or were you going to do that and activate your knight? There we go. There's an 8. Oh, one more 5 or 8, and I get the science bonus. Alright, 5 or 8, here we go. 9. Okay. Let me see. Horny Asian, do you have a brick? Is this a good offer for the brick? That way I can get the... Alright, perfect. Now I can activate the knight, but let's just go ahead, we'll grab the science bonus, hopefully we can get the wheat very soon. And then we'll get that knight activated. Thank you for the trade, Horny Asian. Hopefully that helps you out there. Now, the other thing is, I just got that paper, so I could have activated the knight, and then had 3 paper in hand. Ooh, the knight promotion, and the knight activation, very nice. So now this is the tricky part. So now I need a number that's not mine to get rolled. That's not a 7, so I can draw the wheat from the science bonus here, which will have to be a 4 or an 11 pretty much. So yeah, I guess if I could do it over again, I would 3 for 1 for the wheat, activate the knight, and then get the science bonus later, because you see how quickly I got that third paper. But then again, if I get that much closer to the metropolis, I can save the city, protect it for a long, long time. Old Gray, it looks like they just promoted the knight. Will they activate it to go for ultimate? Oh, they left. They're gone. And they're gone. Barbarians invade with the 12. Okay, so now we'll get the wheat, but unfortunately invaded, so now I gotta get another wheat to complete this canal piece. Alright, science bonus wheat. Activate the knight. And yeah, we'll build the road now. Get ready to build that settlement. And just like that, Gray decides to leave, so what can you do? Alright, grab the wheat. He says, gotta leave now. Good luck. Good luck on Unorthodox Master Games and Horny Asian near you. Thank you very much, Nikki. Enjoy your game night. Hope all goes well and you all have a good time. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll try to update you guys, you Catanians, on what my tournament status is later on today. I'll look for it in the Discord. I'll probably put it in the Discord. Alright, canal piece constructed. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pieces to be constructed. Another 12. Grab a wheat. And actually, once we build the settlement on the 510, we should be able to move our ship over here, and then just move our knight along our road system, and then we should be very good. Okay, I'm actually going to take another wheat, because I imagine I'll get a 5 or an 8 pretty soon. And then I'll have the wheat in hand to move the knight and reactivate it pretty quickly. If that's not a good strategy, I don't know what is. Okay, 5 or 8, here we go. Or a 7. Gray. Your time is up. Let's see what we get. There's the lumber. That's perfect. Okay, so we'll build the settlement. We'll take this ship. We'll move it right here. We'll take this knight. We'll move it over here. What a clean strategy. We'll activate the knight, and we have another canal piece constructed, just like that. A perfect turn, a perfect strategy, in my opinion. So take note, Catanians. Take notes. It's I love it. And now we're double down on the 10. We're triple down on the 5 lumber. Barbarians invade to deactivate Gray's Knight. That's even better. Progress card. Let's grab one of these. Awesome. Sheet for lumber. Take 2, I guess. I don't know. Roll dice. It's a 6. Let's grab... You get the Metropolis now. Let me go ahead and use commercial harbor. Oh, you both have commodities. Let's see what I get. If I get another cloth, I can build Yellow City Improvements level 2, but it's a paper, so I will grab the Metropolis instead. Thank you, Gray. Plop that down. Trade 3 lumber. I'm actually going to trade it for the cloth. Yellow City Improvements level 2. Yeah, because I don't have a city on cloth, so that'll be good. That'll be perfect. There's the 6. And now, for my next trick, honestly, I don't know. Maybe work on the canal piece on the 5. Ooh, the irrigation by Gray because they're built on wheat. Clutch play. Very smart play. Another 8. We love it. Okay, so I'll do the engineer. Put the city wall underneath my metropolis city. Then I'll actually use road building, and I could work on this. Yeah, let me go for the 6-9 spot actually. And we'll try to put a settlement there. And then for now, we don't have trade bonus, so I'm just going to pass. Can't trade in my paper, but try to max out that metropolis. Already at 12 victory points, 5 canal pieces. Those really add up. I mean, the only way to move my knights from this area of top to my other road system down here around the brick is going to be to build like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roads to connect up. Or I can hope to get deserted upon. My knights deserted away, but I gotta hope for someone to build a blue city improvement in order for that to happen, which I don't think will happen anytime soon. Another inventor, so this is very good. Okay, we get the 9, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to inventor away my 3 so I can upgrade the performance of science bonus. So we're going to upgrade the 3 to a 9. Alright, so now we have double 9 brick. I already have the city wall. I don't have to worry about the knight strength really, so all I'm going to do I think just wait, honestly. Yeah. I'll pass what I got. Because my city's safe now with the metropolis. So I'll just, yeah, I'll wait till I can move my knights around later. But I'll work on this settlement here on the 6-9 spot. So I have a 6-9-9, a bill in the 6 sheep that'll double down my 6s. And of course 6s cannot be swapped with inventors, so build on as many 6s and 8s as you possibly can. And it's a really good setup. Alchemist for the 11. So I'm actually going to take a sheep. You know, always take the wheat, but this time I'm going to take the sheep. I definitely want to get on an ore at some point. See if the computer's feeling, oh no, that Horniation gets the trade, very nice. I'll roll the dice. Another 9, double brick, thank you. So we'll go settlement here. And then I think I'll challenge Gray for this 6 brick spot. If I get on there, that'll be pretty sweet. Another 8. Okay, so now we just have the science bonus. Another wheat. Get a lucky sheep and we're golden. Then later we can put a city on, if we put a city on the 6-9-9 spot, that'll be pretty crazy. Probably on the 6-9 with the sheep so we can start getting the cloth. Barbarians invade with the 6. So I get the sheep. Unfortunately, I don't get another brick because the brick is shut down. But the sheep is always nice. So now I just need a wheat. If I get a brick, I can 3 for 1. 5. Okay, that works too. Usually I don't 3 for 1 paper, but because I'm so far ahead in that metropolis, I will get it just so I can secure the settlement spot here. And now I have 5 settlements on the board, so now I gotta save up for the city now. So I will go ahead and yeah, actually let me put a ship right here. And then try to complete that canal piece with gray. Ah, only 1 6 is open. If I draw a mining, that's going to be super helpful. And irrigation, because now I can utilize that wheat spot I'm built on. Imagine if this was in the Digital Catan World Championships, the special scenarios tournament. That would be crazy. 8s, we love 8s. I'm going to build... Fortunately, I'm going to take longest road, but that's fine. Kind of want to be a little bit low-key on that, but we can work with it. There's the 5. Ooh, okay, now we're getting something going. Horniation's very close to the Yellow Metropolis. I'll keep an eye on what Gray's doing with the green city improvements, but I'll definitely want to max out the green city improvements. There's a 6. Okay, oh, no, just the 6 brick was open, but I can do it now. I will go ahead and trade 3 lumber, 3 brick for 2 ore. Could build 3 roads, but maybe I should. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3. Well, let me try that instead. I'm gonna try mix it up here a little. I'll build the ship, take longest road, but I'll move this knight over later once I'm able to. Yeah, let's do that. I could have built the city there, but let me just wait on that. If I can be lucky enough to draw a mining, we'll build the city pretty soon. Maybe the city on the 5-10 over the 6-9 to get the cloth even faster. Uh-oh, robber shutdown coming up. Whew, okay, we're good. What progress card does Horniation have? He has a green one. And he builds a settlement on the 8 ore spot, reactivates the knights in classy fashion. Both 6s are open this time. Ooh, the resource monopoly on the wheat to steal my 1 wheat again. How crazy is that play? And I rolled a 7, but I have a city wall, so I'm safe on that. Let's shut down the 10. Nope, can't get the wheat back. I get the cloth, but the merchant will now go on brick. Again, I could build the city here, but let me just move this knight over here. Let's work on this canal. I will trade in 2 brick for the wheat. And now we have another canal piece constructed. Once Gray is able to activate their other knight, they'll complete this 10 lumber canal piece. And what else would I like to do? How many more roads do I have? 6. I have 8 more roads, which would put me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exactly. I think I'm gonna have to work on that, honestly. But for now, let's see if I can hold on to this elusive particular resource card, and we'll pass. Four. Okay, we'll take another one of those. If we draw a diplomat, we can rip one of Gray's roads out the board, then squash their knight if we upgrade our knight on this 10 spot. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Nice crane. Build a blue city improvements. Getting some good progress cards there. And we're already at 18 victory points, which is insane. Oh, this is very good. This is actually very, very good for us. So we will go ahead and... honestly, what do I want to do here? Let me do 3 paper for the brick. Well, I don't have diplomat, so... Oh, actually Gray promoted. Never mind. Never mind. Let's trade in for an ore. And then we use medicine. We're going to upgrade... Actually, let's upgrade the 5669 just for all the brick. And then after that... we'll use the smith to promote our knights. Let's go to 4 knight strength, just like that. Oh, actually that frees us up to trade in 3 lumber for an ore. We'll go ahead and build a level 1 knight over here, and then we'll get started on these canal pieces. And we're actually going to win very soon, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to 21 victory points. Yeah, we don't even need to get another metropolis. We're just going to complete it. This is going to be a very fast game of the Great Canal scenario. Yeah, once we complete this canal piece, we won't even... Yeah, we have 4 more canal pieces complete. And, yeah, we're going to win very soon, actually. Barbarians usher in. There's the 10. Did I win the Fendertown Victory Point to go to 20? No, we tied. Okay. We tied. Grab a green one. Ooh, we like it. We like it a lot. With the 10. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's move the merchant. We're actually going to move it over to sheep for now. We'll always get another merchant. You know what I mean? And we'll trade in for a wheat. We'll get this particular knight activated. And then road building, why not? What else do we want to do here? Alright, I guess we'll just keep building out some roads, keep securing our longest road here. I think that'll be it for now. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, I think once... Yeah, we'll just complete this canal piece and win, straight up. Or if Gray helps us on this 6 brick, it'll be easy. The Medicine City upgrade by Horny Asian, very nice. Double cities on the 6, but the 6 is shut down. Another merchant fleet. Oh, with the crane. Look at all that handiwork, all that strategizing with the progress cards. The double merchant fleet for Horny Asian to not only build a city but also build a metropolis in the same turn. 3s are wild. Bishop. I was gonna say a third resource monopoly by the bot to steal my wheat once again. Actually, the first time resource monopoly was used, it was not by the bot, it was by the human player, but that's just insane. Oh, Warlord, don't mind if I do. Reactivate all the knights. Oh, actually, if I would have known, if I saw that, then I could have just built the knight and then just use Warlord to activate it. and won that turn. But yeah. That's Dupinator for you, not paying 100% attention to the board here. Nice wheat steal by Horny Asian. I cannot hang on to this wheat. And the merchant steal. So yeah, I literally could have won last turn. But I messed it up. I done goofed. There's the 8. Trade Monopoly steals the paper. Back to me. The 5 is shut down. No paper for me that time. Uh-oh. It's getting a little scary here. Let me get some cards. Lizzie. I get a cloth. So I'll go ahead and do 3 sheep for the cloth. So we can at least get the trade bonus. Oh, now it's doing a rejoin. I had the win in hand. If I would have just taken the ore from science bonus, built the knight, used the warlord, got the canal construction victory points, I would have gone at 21 to win the game. Okay, so I will try to end the turn again. Okay, it worked that time. I am on my way to possibly get a different canal victory point, so there is that. 11. Let's grab one of these. Watch it get stolen. Trade Monopoly for even more paper to be stolen away. Yeah, if someone managed to come back and steal my Green Metropolis, I'm just gonna lose. It's gonna be insane. How could I have let it get this out of hand? There's the 7. Actually, now I've won. I don't need to do the robber chase around. I just gotta throw it. Just throw it on gray. Actually, I'm gonna throw it in the drought wheat area. So check this out. If my calculations, well, actually I haven't won yet. I'm only 18, but check this out. Build the knight. Oh no, I have one because Horniation has built the knight on the 6 wheat. So once I activate this knight, I'm gonna get 2 canal victory points from the 9 brick and share 1 victory point from the 6 sheep spot. So thank you, Horniation, for that knight being activated. And check this out: 3 victory points. We didn't even complete the canal, and I won the game. Wow, that game went so perfect for me. Even though before Lissy quit in Resource Monopoly my singular wheat, I was able to still protect the city, end up getting the Green Metropolis, build all sorts of canal pieces. I think I built, how many canal pieces was that? 9 victory points just off of canal parts. That's how you know you're going to have a very, very solid chance to win. Wow. Alright, Horniation, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in to play that game. I'm thinking we'll play another game here. Let me just check on my tournament status, my tournament rank here. A1-B. And survey says, let's let it load. Okay, we're still in 6th place. This is still very exciting. Let's see. So Isaac, aka Disaster Master, they played all 7. Okay, Seedler Tactics has only played 5 games, and they're all the way up at 11-11. So they could play another one if they have to. That's crazy. Wow, ML795 also only played 5. So me and Pablis have both played 6. Mitros played 7. Ruben played 7. Emily's played 6. So they're about to get knocked out. They'll probably get knocked out of the top 9. So That's scary. Already, when you're already at 1,093, they're only 3 ELO behind me. So if they win another game, or even get second and boost up in ELO just by a little bit, I'll probably end up having to play a 7th game. Wow, this is crazy. Dodo only played 5 games, but they're probably gonna be playing some more. Wow, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we got 5 more hours of tournament play. All right, so Horniation, would you like to play another game? And yeah, I'll be right back, Horniation, but I'll be back with you soon here. Actually, while I'm being right back, let me leave it on the ranking just for anybody else that tunes in.
They went to the dairy farm. Maybe they're back. You cut the grass? Okay.
Mmm. Sweet, juicy watermelon. Alright. Horniation, are you still with us? Would you like to play another match here? Alright. We'll check on that tournament later. We could advance. It'll be amazing if we advance. Let's check on the friends list here. Alright, looks like Horniation had to go. Let me check on if is anybody else streaming Catan Universe. Maybe some other people in a tournament. Looks like 2 other people are playing. I'm not sure if IHOF285 is in a tournament. Or Miss Yas. Gladiator Gaming is in a tournament. Alright, so we got some other streams going on. But, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and play some Seafarers tournament. Just to see if I can get one of those games going. Let me see. My tournaments. Wait, I thought I joined that other one. Yeah, I did. Minimum 3 games, so there's only 3 people ranked in this tournament. That's crazy. a lot more people in this tournament. Maybe I can hop in here. Let's try it out. Oh, well, looks like this allows a little more success here. Hang on, Catanians. Let me check on some notifications here. Alright, let me check on something else. Oh, we're trying to get in the Seafarers match. Might be good. Okay, I gotta set a reminder for tonight to recheck. I won't be able to play the if I have to play a 7th match on stream. I won't be able to. I won't be able to do it on stream because I'll be busy tonight. But wherever I'm at, I'll be able to pull up Catan Universe on my phone and check on the tournament status. Remind me on a day tonight at 6. Check it at 6:30. Wow, it's already August 29th. Come on back to Twitch here. Okay, very good, very good. Let me check on the stream. Oh, we all look. Yeah, we're looking good. 2 hours in. Miss Yaz, follow me 2 hours ago? Thank you. And Disaster Master, thank you very much for that. Wait a minute. Miss Yaz is the one streaming. Go ahead and give another Catan streamer a follow back. Why not? That is Miss. Yep, that is Miss Yas. Yeah. All right.
Hey, thank you for following.
That's what he said.
Yes, awesome, thank you. I saw you were playing the tournament. I'm gonna be playing the EU tournament this upcoming weekend, so training that a little bit. But I prefer Seafarers, so that's why I'm playing this. So do you think you're gonna qualify? It's Robert.
All right. Very nice. So Miss Yas is actually streaming Catan Universe as we speak, and oh boy, turns running out. Let me take that turn there. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so 849.
Saw you ranked 6. That's nice. I don't know about weekends at like top 9. I don't know if it's the same ranking as it is in Europe for the US. But we'll see. We'll see. So you prefer cities and nights? Yeah. No, I've only played that once or twice, and I wasn't really into it. But
Okay, so 498, and then yeah, I gotta remember playing just Seafarers, not Cities and Knights. So maybe get on some good wheat. Actually, 510 wheat port. But if I do 2 510, I do start out with the automatic road. Of course, I have to try to trade for another. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Or the 2-6 sheep port is not bad either. Let me try 2 510, build down the wheat port. See if that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Brickport? Let me go Brickport first. There's the 4. Lumber for the brick. Okay. Nothing going there.
I've been playing since 2007, so 14 years. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't played like in a while, because I didn't like the app. The app wasn't that good, to be honest, on iPad. So this was probably a few years ago. And now Catan first came out, and I just had to get used to it. But it's good. I've been playing a lot of Catan on a different website, which is not related to Catan at all.
Can you enter the card?
Yeah.
They called it Seafarers or something. I don't know. But on this website called Brain, I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I was playing on that for such a long time. But I won't say that too loud because it's not related to Catan. And I think they even had like an argument. I think Catan sued them.
really need a 2,
Oh,
honestly.
he's gonna come down, I think. He's gonna try and block me.
Or someone's got to
But
trade
I
the
can.
lumber.
Oh shit. Oh, I need a 10 or a 4. So I'm 7.
Okay, I need a brick for a sheep. I can 4 for 1 the brick.
Shit.
Counter offer. They also want a lumber. Yikes.
Yeah, I'm also happy they updated. It's a lot nicer now. You can play with other people. I think before it was only against AI.
Okay,
Oh,
nothing.
okay, that's nice. Yeah, an unofficial tournament. Cool, cool. I have to look into that. But for now, I'm just trying to focus on the upcoming tournament. So maybe later. I guess tournaments come and go. It's not really like you can win anything. I think. Just gonna buy a development card, I guess.
Oh, the 7. I should have 4 for 1. I should have 4 for 1. And now it's all messed up. And the brick gets stolen, so I pretty much have to roll a 2.
To be honest, because you have to, if you find new land, you have to take one of the numbers off to place it. So annoying.
Did anybody else chat with me here? No. No, it's just probably just me. It's just me. Alright, so let me come back to how do I get back there? An ad. Okay, if we roll a 2, roll a 5. So, I mean, even if we 4 for 1 the brick for the lumber, we would have got something stolen from us. So, yeah, we're still waiting on that 2 or a lucky trade. We got to get on that brick port. Red will probably shut us down again. Oh, they'll shut brown down. Okay, that works. Oh no. They trade in for the lumber. And they build the settlement. Alright, so our gameplay's all messed up now. Alright, roll of 7. We'll throw... So unfortunate. Alright, so now we try to build in the wheat port. Back on the 8. Yeah, man. So I guess if I built on the wheat port from the get-go, maybe it would have worked out better, but yeah, this is where we're at. It sucks. So yeah, now we'll try to build on the wheat port. All the 7s. Red got a nice play built on the 8 sheep so that I can't build on the brick port. Always 1 card away. Always 1 card away. Dang, all the theft on Dupinator here. To be expected. Hey, there's the 2. Look at that. And now I could build the settlement. Would you look at that? Probably no trades for wheat. Actually, I take it back. Build a road, get ready to build a settlement. Hopefully red doesn't screw me over again. built the ship. If they build another ship at a settlement, it's just over. There's the 4. Okay, settlement in hand. Finally. Alright, so we'll build on the wheat port. Man, if we only had both ports, it's just like last game, or that one tournament game where I got the lumber port and the sheep, or the lumber port and the wheat port, but still couldn't pull it off. 11, no worries. Wheat port for us, and we'll pass. Honestly, now I want to kind of go for a city. Oh, 10 shutdown. Or I'll go build up to the 2-6-11. Or just the 2-6 sheep port. Seven, okay. Throw it back on the 8. Get a steal from red again. Could build a development card, but we'll hold off on that. Okay, now the 2s are rolling in. Yeah, honestly, I think I'll go try to build in the 2-6-11, I think, and then I can go to the sheep port later. It's more about getting on an ore spot, that 6 ore spot. 3. Build a road. Pass. Alright, 5 is good. Still add to that wheat collection for the wheat port usage. Alright. If we get a 10, I think if we get a 10, we can, well, not quite. The 4. Okay, so actually, first things first, let me offer the wheat for the lumber. Okay, nothing going. So go to the bank, 2 wheat for the lumber. Build the road, and now we're getting close. Alright, so now we just need a 2, 4, 10, and we've got it. We'll build the settlement on the 2-6-11, and then we'll have options. Brick for the wheat? Yes. Yes, please. And I'll trade with brown instead. Probably sees brown as less of a threat. Settlement. Wow, okay, so red is on 2 new islands, so lots of extra victory points. Oh, lucky 2. Wow, okay, so the 2s could not come in early on the game to give me the brick port, but they're coming in now. So that is useful. Okay, more development cards for brown. Brown does have a city, but if they get a city on 8, 11, 12, that'll also be great for them. There's the 9. To the wheat board, wait, actually first. Let's see if sheep is if sheep is wanted, this will be a good trade. Sheep for the brick. We have a no on that. So I'll just go to the wheat port again. And we'll build a settlement on the 6-2-11. Then we'll pass. Now we have an ore hex. I think I may also want to get to the wow, no 3s yet. No one's built on the 3. I may want to get to the 5, 10, 11. Or honestly build down to this other 10 brick for the special victory points, but I think city is going to be now pretty high on our priority list. Put the city on the 2-6-11 so I can get the double ore. The occasional double wheat off the 11. There's the knight. Right on the 8. Nice steal, but we should really be stealing from red. Red has a huge lead at 8 victory points, and once red, well, they can't build on any new islands, so there's a consolation there, but still, they're doing very well. There's a 10. Alright, so we get a 2 and a 5. We can build another road and settlement. But then after that, we have to build cities. Another 7. Alright. Presumably we'll be getting shut down. I guess it's fair to see me as a bigger threat than red because of my production. But come on, red has double the victory points. There's a 4. Ah, that brickport. I will keep going on about that brickport. It'll be super useful to have. Maybe red will shut brown down this time, but not likely. The 4 is pretty good, the 4 wheat. Triple wheat. Oh, and they do shut down the triple wheat. That's very good for us. So I'm actually the 5, 10, 11. Another 7. 5, 10, 11 will be good because I'll get another ore spot. Every time a 5 is rolled, I'll be getting ore and wheat. And if I could roll some besides a 7, we could get some going here. Yeah, honestly, I gotta shut them both down. Red's still too powerful. Another brick. Lucky 2, lucky 2. 2, 5, 11. Or if we can get these 6s going, we'll work on the city. Another 7. Brown is going directly for me, but that's okay. We'll keep progress going here. Come on, roll me something good. Or not. We'll pass. 2, 5, 11. 2, 5, 6, 11. Actually, now if we roll a 2, we can make it happen. Brown rolls something besides a 7 this time. Maybe they have a knight. I wonder what their development card is. Are you serious? Can Brown roll something besides a 7? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's... Okay, it's just... Yeah, we're at a stalemate right now. We're at a little stagnation, but we'll just carry on. I'll get all the brick and sheep you could ever ask for, but as we get lumber and wheat, it's off the table. And even ore. Grishmatelli. Red has 4. What are they called technically? Exploration points. Exploration points. Thankfully they can't get any more because they're now settled on all 4 islands. 12. Okay. 12 over the 2. What's our leaderboard? Our dice statistics. Yep. Longest road for Brown. Alright, I'm going to roll something good. I roll a 6, actually. There we go. Okay. Now I'm looking for another 8. Another 7, I mean. Another 7. Will red continue the trend? Ah, shut down that 4 wheat, not my 6 ore. Okay. It's still possible for my next turn. Brown rolls a 2, I roll a 5 or 11. We can still make it happen. Looks like red's getting ready to build on the 9 ore spot, maybe. Or maybe the 5, 9, 3 spot. Maybe they'll make a play for that. If they have the road and settlement in hand, though. Alright, my turn. Another 7. Alright, let's just shut red or brown down this time. Oh, we get a lumber. Look at that. Let's build a road before that lumber gets stolen away from us. There's the 4. Yeah, I think it'll be better. We'll build the settlement first, then we'll go for the city. Because at this point, we're really relying on 6s getting rolled, and it's going to take a while for that to happen, it seems like, based off the flow of this game. But yeah, Catanians, if you're just tuning in, I just played the 6th Digital Catan World Championship tournament game for the first game of the stream. And in the ranking system, I'm ranked 6 currently. I will check it after this game. But I don't want to play any more matches because if I lose the 7th game, then I'll drop out of the top 9 in order to advance. And brown rolls, I was brown rolling all the 7s. Thankfully I stole from red that time. Okay. I'm going to trade in for the lumber. I know it's risky, but I already have 7 cards. Now I just need wheat. Can the 7 not be rolled for at least a couple turns? But yeah, so I'm rank 6 so far in the base Catan tournament that I'm in. And I have another brown. Seriously, roll something. I know it's out of his control. It's up to the dice, but brown has been rolling a 7 almost every time. And presumably I will get shut down. Unless he's feeling charitable and feels like shutting some red down this time. With the pirate ship, perhaps. Oh, okay, interesting. The pirate ship over there. Instead of on red. Okay, wow, he's feeling neutral that turn. Very good. I should have 4-1 for the wheat. What do you know? Okay, so now I'm going to ask for the wheat. I'll trade the lumber for it. Gladly. The question is, does anybody want it? We have a counteroffer. They want a whole road. Let's see what brown says. Because I have another offer to make. I'll offer the maybe 2 lumber. Because I want to save the ore. Oh, check. Wait a minute. Yes, 1 for 1. That's perfect. Okay, settlement here. Now we can start saving up for the city. Triple brick. That brick port. I'm gonna go on about that brick port, but I am missing that brick port so much. Wheat for the lumber, sure. Let's see what red does. Oh, I just gave him a road and a settlement. I just enabled that, didn't I? Yep. Wow. Uh-oh. Brown is probably even more pissed at me, but what can you do? Oh, it's a 3, so... Oh, if we get a 5. If we roll the 5, it's city time. 5 has actually been rolled 6 times, so maybe we're due for another 5. My turn. Let's check it out. Ah, 6. Okay, we're close. We're very, very close. Let's see if I can get a brick for the wheat. Don't want to seem too desperate. Coming out of the gate 2 for 1, but we'll offer 1. Now we'll offer 2. Come on, brown, give me a... Okay, now we'll... The ultimate trade. We'll do a 3 for 1 trade. Red says yes. But brown, what do you say? Brown says no, so we're gonna... Unfortunately, we have to trade with red. We don't want to, but we will. And the city is gonna go on... We're gonna go 5, 10, 11 actually, because every time a 5 gets rolled, we'll get 2 ore and a wheat now. We'll look to put a city next on the 2, 6, 11. And 4 brick, just like that. Maybe we go for the ore port next, honestly, instead of the sheep port. The sheep port, it's not going to be as good, I think. We're also in line. Oh, actually, red cut off brown's longest road, and red takes longest road for themselves. Very nice, with red settlement earlier on the 359. There's the 6. So yeah, I think we'll go for a city on the 2, 6, 11. Then we'll try to build out another settlement later. There's the 5. Oh, we've got it once again. But first things first, let me offer it to the human players before I 4 for 1. A brick for a wheat. Brick is probably not super important. Let me see what. I'm not giving up. Old brick and 2 ore for the wheat. That's insane. Let me offer 2 before, and if they say no, or do a crazy counter offer, I'll just 4 for 1. Okay, they both say no, so let's go to the bank. 4 brick. Could have been 2, but it's gonna be 4. We'll build the city on the 6 to 11. And actually, let's just go for a third city on the 2, 5, 10. But here comes the 7, but no worries. Now that we built ourselves up, we have multiple very good spots. So it's not like we're going to get completely shut down. Right on the 6 ore spot, but that's okay. Ooh, the 5s. The 5s, the 5s. If we get another 5, it's going to be a city. And we're going to put that city on the 2, 5, 10. The 4, 9, 8 spot is okay. We'll put a city on that later, but we want to help out this wheat port as much as possible. And the triple city trifecta right on this one island is going to be huge for us in terms of production. We are going to 13 victory points, so actually we're going to have to do a longest road steal here pretty soon. Ah, the 6 is shut down. What a bummer. So yeah, actually now we're looking for 2, 10, 11. 6 is shut down again. This is not looking good. Here comes a night card. Ooh, that was a good play. Yeah, now we got to go for longest road here. 8. Sheep. But yeah, if we can't steal longest road, we're probably going to lose. Alright, there's a 4. If red wins on this turn, then we're done for. Obviously, there's a 5. That 10 being shut down is problematic, obviously. If we can get a 2, we can still build the 2 roads to link it up. Red is going for... Oh, they have it. Sunglass emoji, that means they win. Look at that. Barely could not take the longest road. Probably could have done it on our next turn. But it always is happening like that. So in this tournament, this Seafarers 5-day tournament, red gets plus 19. I get plus 1.26 ELO, so that's fun. Alright, did they have a victory point card? I think they did. Yep, they did. Oh, so did brown. Alright, Catanians, so with that being said... Actually, I might have... Yeah! Okay, I'll be right out. So actually, that's convenient. I am being summoned, but I will end the stream here right as that game ends. Let me check one more time, Catanians, on the ranking system. Okay, I'm still at rank 6. There is 4.5 hours of gameplay left for this tournament group. So, Catanians, I'm going to see you later. I will post in my Discord, and if I don't have the link offhand, but you can just search Unorthodox Master Games on Discord and find my Discord and look for an update there. If I have to play a 7th match, unfortunately I won't be able to play it on stream because I'll be busy tonight. I will be away from the house, also away from keyboard, but I'll play the 7th game on my phone if I have to, and I'll update you guys in the Discord or in my next stream as to what happened. But yeah, thank you so much, Catanians, for tuning in, and that has been it for this stream. And let me see, let's do a raid, and let me try to let me see how to type it here. I'm gonna raid you guys over to I'll raid you over to Miss Yaz for following me. Very appreciated, Miss Yaz. So Catanians, get ready to raid over to Miss Yaz. I'll send you over there, and I will see you all in the next stream. Dun, 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 dun. Only one viewer, but we'll still rate it, why not? There we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so there we go. And I'm out. Do I need to do anything else? I already set a reminder on my phone to update me to recheck
Did
the
you get any more wins after your tournament? Yes, for sure. Thank you so much.
second.
And I'll be on for like an hour or so.
Alright, there we go. She's been rated, and we are out of here. Thank you, Catan,